Holiday season and welcome to your general reading. If this is your first time in, welcome in. We are so happy to have you here. Okay. May the readings, okay, give you the insight that you didn't know you need or the insight that you did know you need. And if it resonates, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you stay in tune and connected with future videos like this one. If you are a returning, reoccurring subscriber and supporter of the community and of the channel, welcome back. I infinitely appreciate your continued love and support that you show the community. It does not go unnoticed. Okay, Scorpio, what's popping? How you feeling? How you doing? I hope all is well with you, your loved ones, and your pets, all that good stuff. The space has already been cleansed and okay, and the cards have already been pre-shuffled. Okay, Scorpios, I'm trying something new, and so fuck with me, I fuck with you guys, and let's get into your general reading, excuse me, without further ado. Scorpios, you're pulling intuition with bottom of the deck, past lives. So your first card out is intuition. Your second card out is Mystical Shaman, which is actually the name of the deck, and the Sorcerer, bottom of the deck energy. Your next cards are Archway, coming out. We're just getting started. Welcome in. Mountain, followed by, you're pulling so much spiritual energies. That's typical Scorpio for you. And Money Path, followed by Confronting the Beast Within. Okay. Confronting the Beast Within. Mind, Body, and Unity. Okay. And then followed by the bottom of the deck, which is, okay, Follow Moon, Balance Mind, and the Four of Pentacles. So let's jump into your reading. You've been manifesting. You've been, okay, keeping up on your spiritual practices, keeping up on your spiritual work, your spiritual cleanses, okay, your spiritual prayers, okay. Scorpios, I see you. You've been praying. You've been doing your divinations, and you've been serious this time. You've been keeping up with it. Part of you also, Scorpios, within this reading, as it's been calling upon you to keep up with your spiritual regimen, your spiritual routine, it also allows you to confront yourself. You've been able to identify, Scorpios, where the inconsistencies in your practices and in your behaviors have come from through getting back into your spiritual practices and your spiritual routine. So welcome in, Noah. I appreciate you, Scorpios, okay? Scorpios, you've been using this time to coach. Some of you Scorpios have been called to get back into your spiritual routine because you've been maybe feeling like you've been in a rut or trying to manifest a new situation. Some of you Scorpios could feel like you've been getting the opportunities to be in the rooms that you want to be placed in, but every time you're in the room, there are major obstacles that you have to overcome. Okay, Scorpios, but that's no fret for a Scorpio, because a true Scorpio knows that that's where their alchemy is, okay, having to overcome in a situation. It may feel like they are exhausted while having to overcome, but that there's no battle too great for a Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, you know what I mean. Okay, Scorpios, some of you guys too have been manifesting or looking for alternative additional ways to have an additional stream of income. Okay, Scorpio, some of you guys have been praying for an additional stream of income. Some of you guys are praying, not only are you praying for additional stream of income, but you want it to be within your skill set, something that you already have that comes easy to you, something that you don't have to work too hard for, something that you don't have to go and get extra, you don't have to spend money in order to make money. I feel like you Scorpios have been manifesting a new way to get money where you don't have to spend so much more money. Okay, Scorpios, if that's you, it's coming in for you, Scorpio. If that's you, what I said, if that's you, Scorpio, is coming in for you. Scorpio. Some of you guys, it may come in an unexpected way too, a way that you don't even see, Because some of you guys, it could be through a conversation. You having a conversation with somebody and they remind you, okay, of something that you may have had lost within yourself, okay? They remind you of like, and then that sparks it for you. And there goes your new next money revenue, your new next stream of income. Money has been heavy on your mind, Scorpio. Lots, and then Scorpio, of course, it wouldn't be Scorpio if Scorpio didn't pull the intuition card now, would it? Okay, Scorpio, you pulled listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. We did say, because in the cards you could see it yourself that you guys have been using divination tools or keeping up on your divination practices and being very much consistent, very much ingrained, okay, very much in the more I stay consistent, the more I see results. So if you've been staying consistent, Scorpio, you are going to start seeing results. And some of you Scorpios, it's not even necessarily like always just the money, because Scorpio, you realize that some of you Scorpios have touched more money than you thought you could touch, and you still have not been happy yet. So this period with Scorpio, especially using, if you've been keeping up, like I said, on your divination, on your spiritual practices, Scorpio, you realize that your thirst for knowledge has grown more. And not so much recouping the material assets, but how much more can I grow in knowledge? How much more can I get in depth into what I'm passionate about? So if you've been doing the work, okay, especially as it relates to spirituality, Scorpio, if you've been doing the work wanting to learn more about how to become a sorcerer, because that's the card that you have at the bottom of the deck, how to become more of like a wizard, what do wizards do, how do I get into more, how do I manifest faster, how do I continue to use ethereal energies, how do I tap into God? If you've been curious and learning and having a thirst for knowledge about that, okay, Scorpios, it's been working. Okay, Scorpio, I feel like really what started off as you trying to run from yourself, you've realized within spirituality that, hey, this can take me to places that other forms that I've been using before could never have taken me. So congratulations. Some of you guys too, if you've been working with a sorcerer, this is and you've been having questions like, is this somebody I should proceed forward with? I feel like you do have a couple more lessons to learn from the sorcerer, and then it's all up to you to go within yourself in order to get the deeper, more meaningful questions that you've been desiring and seeking forth in yourself. Because a wizard, a magician, a sorcerer could only give you so much. You live within you. You know you better than anybody else know you. They can teach you the tools. They can teach you some of the processes, but they can't teach you. So, and that's what some of you Scorpios through this process have been learning as well. Some of you Scorpios too, through this process, you've been having to reflect or come to terms with your past lives. Okay, it says you've had to release your past life. This card says release your past life karma. Okay, so some of you guys, and that karma is really just rectifying within yourself accountability. Where did I have fault, or where did I have play in a circumstance? And it really required you, this process, this time, you really had to confront you, Scorpio. It's really been you versus you is what you've been realizing during this time. And that's what's helping you get the lessons faster. That's what's helping you get the downloads quicker. That's what's helping you ascend faster. So congratulations, Scorpios. It says you are an old soul with deep wisdom, hence why the wizard card is coming up, and the thirst for knowledge persists within Scorpios. Okay, healing your past lives will raise your vibration. And as you've been doing that, Scorpio, some of you guys, I'm hearing some of you guys had to overcome or work out where your anger came from. If that's you, Scorpios, and you've gotten into meditation, or you haven't gotten into meditation yet, that could be really beneficial for you. Sound theory, some of you guys, it'd be very beneficial for you to purchase a gong as well that can emit healing frequencies. Some of you guys too, congratulations on your graduation. When you graduate, make sure, like you said, you may have entered an arena for money, but now it's bigger than money. It's like, how deep can knowledge take me? Remember and keep that close and personal to you, okay? Also, I can see some of you Scorpios too with the Eight of Wands, okay? Something that you say may catch traction. Some of you guys, it's within spirituality. You're doing something within spirituality that will catch traction, okay? It'll be really liked by people who are online. Some of you guys, it could be like moon meditations. It could be like moon sound baths. It could be like just talking under the moon. Something about moon work could be very beneficial to you Scorpios. Let me make sure I'm not missing on anything. Your dedication, Scorpios, to yourself, it's what's paying off. It's always been you versus you. So congratulations Congratulations to all the Scorpios who have overcome. If the messages in the video resonate, be sure to like the video, number one, so that it can circulate. Be sure to comment. I love to engage with you guys and to read your messages. And if you haven't subscribed already, I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Peace out, Scorpio.